Right folks, how are we all? Back with another Clarkson review. I'm not going to show no favouritism in this review again either. This is just going to be a review of a product of Clarkson's. There's going to be no talking about anything else about Clarkson's. Just have a drop of this whiskey. It's really nice. I reviewed it the other day. Very, very good. You should try it. Really good. Made with bee juice. Really good. So anyway, I'm going to review, as you've seen from the thumbnail and the thumb title, Sir Legend Clarkson. Some bloke in Glasgow now I'm going, legend? There is no legend. Alright, Mark. He's now doing a Hawkstone 3.8 pills. Yeah, very good. I do like a pills. I do like a lager drink. I like a whiskey drink. I like a cider drink. And Clarkson seems to be going through the whole Chuwumba fucking menu. And also, I'm doing this one because apparently it's good for your social blade. Social Blade. If you want to see how somebody's doing on YouTube, you go onto Social Blade and it gives you all the figures and everything about what people are earning and what people are subs and views and who's going up and down and all that. Now that's all very good if your YouTubing is your main income. When it's not your main income, it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't tell you what you're earning in other ways. Fuck's sake. There you go. So that's it. If you want to go and have a look at Social Blade, go and have a look at Social Blade. It doesn't tell you really anything about what your YouTube channel... Yeah, it is telling you what your YouTube channel, but it doesn't tell you what your personal life is doing. YouTube, Social Blade shit anyway. Because what it does, it just gives you an estimate of what you're earning. It can go from something like £200 to £6,000. That's useless. Anyway, so apart from that, I'm going to review this Hawkstone pills. Now, what I'm going to do is compare it against a Hawkstone's lager, because I also buy the Hawkstone's lager. But what I will do, now someone told me that you're supposed to rip these open. Like that. So then apparently you can share them in the pub. Who's going to share them? So there is a little rip thing down the middle. Can Clarkson do no wrong? Right, so what I'm going to do, you buy 12 bottles for 25 quid, yeah? You put it in the fridge. The idea of these beers is that they come through the post and they're in a cardboard box, and then the idea is to best put them in the fridge and get them cold first. Look at that. It's got a pretty much of a one finger head. It smells pillsish, you know, like a German pils. Now Mark is there again going, not German. No, I know it's not German. With flavours of grapefruit, pine and bittersweet finish, our pils is light-bodied lager with the real character. Hewn from mineral-rich bedrock of Cotswolds Hills, the Hawkstone and the Gothic standing stone gives our brewery its name for generations. There you go. Yeast and the purest local water before allowing to mature for up to 6 weeks. Hard to make, easy to drink. Now, there is no denying that I am not a fan of all these different flavours in the lagers. I did, well, I love the crisp. These are nice. When I was younger, I did used to drink a lot of pills, Hofmeister the Bear, and all that. And then I discovered other drinks Guinness being mainly one of them. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sup in, I'm going to dive in. I'm going to sup into this and see what it's like. Well, let's have a sniff first. And it does just smell of a Pilsner beer. It's nothing fancy dancer, it's just a Pilsner beer. So let's just get into it, Dave. Oh, it's fabulous. Right, you can taste the Pilsner in it, but it has got the grapefruit in it. And I'm going to be honest, folks, I'm not the best of Pilsner drinkers. I will continue buying this and the Session. There's an IPA out as well, but that's going to be another one of those things. Basically what Clarkson's doing, and the Hawkstone Brewery and all them, who's brewing it? I can't remember who's brewing it. Can't remember who's brewing it. It is Hawkstone, isn't it? What they're doing is they're covering all the bases, which is fucking logic. You get everybody. He's done. I've got vodka in the cupboard. I've got that bee juice whiskey. I've got the crisps. I've got the IPA. I haven't got the IPA. There's no point. I won't be doing an IPA unless somebody sends me some. But I'm not buying it because Scott will probably love it, right? He'll probably love it, but it's not as overpowering in grapefruit as you think. But I'm going to be honest, I do like it, but I'm not going to buy it again because I prefer the Hawkstone Lager and the Session one. I prefer them more. It is just a waste of time me buying this again. I've only bought it for the review. Now there you go, a good one finger head. This just smells of beer, proper. It's just a beer. The Pilsners, yeah, the Pilsners are good. Yeah, I do like it as Pilsners go. I love the crisps. Crisps are brilliant. If you haven't bought the crisps yet, that is a simple, nice, no frills, superb lager. There's no fancy dancer, there's no mango, there's no biscuit, there's no nothing like that. I just taste beer. It's got good carbonation, and now it's got a good two finger head because I poured it in a bit more aggressively. So you see what you could do, you could have a right good laugh. You could get your vodka out, you can get your whiskey out, you can get the crisps out, you can put Clarkson's Farm on, and just let it roll, couldn't you? Eating crisps. Why is that one more head? Put it in the comments down below. Why has that got a better head than the first one? Yeah, it's dry. You can taste the grapefruit. I'm not going to blow smoke up your arse and say it's great, it's brewing. It's nice, it's okay. If somebody came up and gave me 12 bottles, I'd quite happily drink it. but this is the one for me. Clarkson hit it out the ground first time with this one. Perfect. Just perfect. But if you like a Pilsner drink, if you like the how strong is that? So that's 4.8. And that's 3.8. Why is that then? I always thought Pilsner was stronger. I've got to get some more of these, I'm running out. You know what, you could just quite easily sit here, happy days, couldn't you? Crisp, anybody? There you go, have a crisp. Thank you, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to send a bottle down to Harris. And see what he thinks of it. He'll like it, I'm sure he will. Because it's got the grapefruit and stuff in it, and he likes all that. He likes all that pine and bloody grapefruit, where I just want to drink a beer. So, let's wind this up. Clarkson's covering all bases, right? He's got his lager, he's got his session, he's got his IPA, and now he's got his Pilsner. You can buy them all in the box. I am not being paid to do this, right? Clarkson is a multi-millionaire, some fat bloke with the bald head and glasses, talking about this. He's not going to make him any money at all. I just do this for shits and giggles, right? But they do lager, session, IPA, which I'm not bothered about, and the Pilsner. Personally, if you want just the lagers, just stick with the lagers. The Pilsners is good, but it's got grapefruit in it, and I'm not into that kind of thing. But it's good. It's got a nice body. It's got a nice flavour to it. It hasn't got a nice flavour to it. What are you talking, Dave? You're talking... It has got a nice flavour to it, but what I'm saying is, for somebody like myself, it's not for me. I won't be buying that again. I'll just carry on buying the session and the lager and the cider. And that's it. That's all there is to it. But if you want to give them a go, if you're a craft ale person, give the IPA a go. I think you probably might like it. I think you might like the Pilsner. So, there you go. Cheers. Laters.